June 6th, 2022. Okay, this part is, as you seen the other video, I was explaining this wood right here that I had to replace. It was rotted up and it was no good. Had to replace it. I had to replace this door frame on this side, as you see it there, right here, going straight up. That's on the inside of the house, right here. And then I had a problem back in March 29th, 2020, that somebody had broken back in my back door. That's why I don't have a back door back here. That they had ripped it out my back door right in half. They did some serious damage to my frame of the door and the frame to the house. This part of the frame right here was all creeped out. This was all pushed out like about that much. And they did some serious damage back here back in 2029. March 29, 2020. And they had stolen my brand new water tank, my toilet, my bicycle, that means a lot to me, refrigerator, and a couple more items in there that's valuable. Everything's still brand new inside a box. You know, I bought these items and I just set it to the side until it's ready to be installed. You know, I'm kind of working up in my house, remodeling things. But then I had a big problem with this back door. And I said I'm not going to do nothing within the bathroom area or the back room area until I get this section done. As you see it, it's done. And I had to use two 2x4s and a 4x6 on the bottom and reinforce it, glue it. Now I need to go through a cross space over here, get underneath and drive some nails into it to reinforce it. I threw some glue up in there, and that would do. This is the old wood on this side. It's actually no good, as you can see it. You know, see this in. It's no good. These are the woods that I had removed that was in this section. So now I replaced that. Time and patient. I was at it for 3 days, for a couple hours. You know, get some right measurement and all that. Had to use the jack to creep up this frame up. I had to lift it up with the jack. Got this part practically where it needs to be. Just a little bit touch up here and there. Get my skirt, I call that the skirting right here. This little part right here. Had to add that there. Another one there. All that's taken care of. Then someday I can start with aluminum siding or vinyl siding. It all depends what's going to be installed in here. So that part's done. Now I need to get back to the roof side, take care of all these rotted wood right here, remove all those, and replace them. And then extend this part out a couple inches more. As you see, it's like 3 or 4 inches, but I'm gonna throw it out about 6 inches out. That's how when it rains, the rain does not tamper with the floor over here. And this part pretty much is done. Very satisfied with it. I reinforced it, and it's strong enough. And just a little bit here and there, and then try to decide what kind of door to put in there. I know I want one with the window, like half window on top, and put a new door up there. Then in the meanwhile, go back inside, started working in the bathroom, in the back room, and try to get another water tank. I don't want to buy one since mine was stolen, and I believe they have to donate that to me no matter what. And because I'm not going to start all over on appliances inside. I spend more than $1,000, and $1,000 just went away like that when they broke in here and they stowed everything up in here back in 2020. It's been 2 years. Now I'm just getting back to this part. I'm a little better. I got a serious health problem. My foot infection, pressure and pain. I ended up getting a heart stent in 2017. Just things gets rough. I did a lot of work here. And I had a problem with my left wrist, and I believe it's due to these bricks right here. Had to pack them up here. All these bricks, I pulled them out from way over here when I was cleaning up my yard. Had a lot of tree branches, wood laying around, packed up. I packed them up. Had them all in section here. If you check out my videos, you know what I'm talking about. Now, these bricks were laying right here next to this side of this fence over here. And I took them all out from there, pushed them out, took this bundle of mess that I had there, cleaned that up, as you see there. And that's like a dog house. I guess they had a dog or they had a chicken in here. I'm going to keep it and probably use it maybe for the same thing for birds or chicken. Who knows? Nobody knows until the time comes. But then I cleaned all this out. I got another pile of bricks here that I dug out inside the ground. All the bricks were removed on top. I paid somebody for it, $100. He took all that, sent it to the recycle place. And as I'm coming here, taking out these stubs, these wood stubs. See, 1, 2, there goes 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going around it, taking things out. And all these bricks, as you see here, that's a lot. That's a lot. Was actually inside the dirt, deep inside the ground. So as I'm working around it, I just kept scooping my hands through through this dirt, because I want to remove all these stems out, make sure these trees don't grow back. And all this what I pulled out inside the ground. Now that's a lot. I have to level this ground. It's kind of hillside, so I had to take some out, throw it out here, level things out, and everything be good to go. I trimmed these trees down. There's 3, 1, 2, 3. I still got that one to go. That one. And that one, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in the back, take those out. Take this one down and start trimming things around my fence. And then work on this log. And this too, I had a problem back in 2020 in September when I got here, September 3rd. This tree came tumbling down as I was explaining that on video about a year ago from 2020. That this tree is leaning. One of them, this one already leaned and reached over back in 2015. That one way back there already cracked. Then this one here, I gave everybody a warning within one year before. I said, this tree is leaning just like the other one. But when a strong wind or storm comes, it's going to pull it out right through the roots, and it's going to come down, crashing down. It came, it gripped onto this wire. The tree came down, falling, gripped onto the wire, yanked the wire down, was pulling the wire from there, and then it pulled the wire from my meter box here. I did not have a riser pole, it was just a regular wire going up, and it just pulled it down to the ground, and it threw my meter box on the ground. Had to get an electrician to put that back up. Then they upgraded it to a riser pole with the cap. That's good. And that part's already set. It cost me like $700 on that. And I needed the money for inside my house. That's gone. And so DTE came and trimmed this part down, but they didn't remove the tree. And I tried to get the city to remove the tree, and they didn't. And it's still sitting there. I did a lot. I had cut down a couple of the tree branches that were sticking out, you know, to make it look like that, you know, make it look a little better, until I get a chainsaw. And because I can't pay nobody, they want too much money, and cut it down little by little, and finally I'll probably get there with it. And then this is all the tree logs, as you see, that was in the back and from the trees I took down around my yard. I got some up there. And these bricks, I'm trying to get rid of them. And these red bricks too. The recycle place don't want to take these bricks. I don't know why. It's the same thing as that. To recycle them, you know, just to get rid of it out of my yard, because I have no other place that don't know where to take it. And I got some here inside the garbage can bricks, and pretty much that's it. But everything here is almost done. Slowly but surely, but I'm getting there. And I guess that's it for now. Check my description below, and we'll see how things are going back here. Thank you for viewing.